few years ago I had an idea. What if someone who couldn't sing could still bring their songs to life? So I started experimenting with AI. Not to replace music, but to give a voice to stories that would have otherwise stayed trapped in notebooks and late night thoughts. My first artist was called Cain. He was the proof of concept, the test to see if this world was possible. Then I developed Saints in Ashes and gave them more of a backstory. Since then, hundreds of AI artists have appeared across the internet, but back then there was nothing like it. The problem is, without the backing of million-dollar companies and giant platforms, artists like mine get buried beneath the noise before people ever get the chance to hear their stories. And that brings me to the Reaperman. The Reaperman is different. He's a lot darker and more personal. A character forged out of heartbreak, abandonment, and the struggle to find your place in a world that can sometimes be pretty forgetful about your existence. Some of his story is completely made up, some of it though is raw truth. Some of it belongs to him, but quite a bit of it belongs to me too. The best stories always seem to have some element of reality to them. A good book isn't purely fact or fiction, it's somewhere in between. There's always a bit of the writer sneaked in there, often without you even realising it. Memories, pain, regret, and a bit of hope too. And that's definitely the case with the Reaperman. His debut album, Chasing Fair Shadow, is a heartbreaking tale of loving someone who just doesn't love you back. And if we're being completely honest with ourselves, most of us have gone through that kind of pain at least once in our lives. Every single lyric is written from the heart, penned by yours truly. Every song was produced by me with a bit of help from some smart computer software to breathe some life into this fictional character. Now it's your turn to start guessing what's really going on, what's make-believe, and where the lines between the two begin to blur. It's time to meet the Reaperman. His story begins soon.
One day I know she'll hang up her bags. She'll call me up when she throws in the towel. We'll live our days just walking through town, taking a movie, having picnics on the ground. She'll never say, but her heart is for me. She had the feelings, but she needed to be free. Free to travel right across the world. Now I got my traveling girl. I'd catch her eyes looking up to the sky, thinking of places that she used to fly. She'd reminisce of her traveling days. Her face looks sad with her blanket gaze. She looks lost in her nostalgic thoughts, thinking of all the memories bought. I take her hand as she comes back down to earth. I can't lose my traveling girl. One day I know she'll hang up her bags. She'll call me up when she throws in the towel. We'll live our days just walking through town, taking a movie, having picnics on the ground. She'll never say, but her heart is for me. She had the feelings, but she needed to be free. Free to travel right across the world. Now I got my traveling